Alright, so in this video, we're going to try to determine if Georgia is a swing state, and if so, what does that mean for the 2020 election? In order to do that, we have to put some information in context. My name is Joseph, and this is AJC in Context. Now, if you don't feel like watching this video or you just want to read a fantastic article afterwards, our AJC reporter Greg Bluestein has a full article on the 2020 Dems and what Georgia means to them. There'll be a link right there, and there's also a link in the description. First, let's define our terms so we all know what we're talking about when we say the phrase swing state. Merriam-Webster defines a swing state as a U.S. state in which Republican and Democratic candidates have similar levels of support, which is considered to play a key role in the outcome of presidential elections. Now, I would like to broaden this wording to just any statewide election, and you'll see why soon. Now, if we look at that wording and find that with the current political climate of Georgia, we can see how those would match. Here are some numbers, and I can already feel you guys slowly slipping away, but I promise these are important numbers. Now, in the last gubernatorial election between Republican Brian Kemp and Democrat Stacey Abrams, Abrams lost by roughly 55,000 votes, 54,723 to be exact. And that was the closest gubernatorial election in Georgia in 50 years. There were 3.9 million votes cast, which means Abrams lost by 0.064% of the vote. And if that wasn't enough, the last time Georgia elected a Democrat was 16 years ago, and that was Roy Barnes. Now, if you're the establishment Dems and you see those numbers, that might make you feel pretty good. That's probably why Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer was trying to entice Stacey Abrams into running for Senate in Georgia. Now, that's why we had to kind of broaden our wording from earlier. You can see that it all makes sense now. But Georgia is not the only state this is happening to. Nationwide, there seems to be a political realignment happening. Like in 2016, Trump won a lot of classically blue states. Now, the last time Republicans won in Wisconsin was 1984. The last time the GOP won in Michigan and Pennsylvania was 1988. And the last time they won Minnesota was 1972. And on the flip side of that, in 2018, Democrats saw a lot of states in play for the first time in a long time, like Arizona, North Carolina, and obviously Georgia. But as someone who lives in Georgia, how does this affect you? Well, that means you're going to see a lot more political traffic in the year to come. Like earlier this month, there were 4 2020 Dems here in one day. Now that you have all that information and all of that context, we want to pass the question off to you. Do you think Georgia is a swing state? Do you not think it's a swing state? Do you like the fact that it's more competitive here? Why or why not? Let us know any and all thoughts in that comment section down below. And hey, while you're down there, go ahead and press that subscribe button if you haven't already. Press the like button if you like this video. Favorite if you really liked it. But as always, Internet, my name is Joseph. This is AJC in Context, and I'll see you guys next week.